Nigga kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
Shit, this record.
Following a mass escape from a New Orleans jail, authorities say 10 men got out. At least 3 have already been recaptured. ABC's Maria Villarreal joins us with the very latest on the search. Good morning to you, Maria.
Hey, good morning, Janae. Local schools and universities, they are on high alert. They are stepping up security on campus, and a graduation ceremony is expected to happen over the weekend. As of now, this jail escape, it happened in the heart of New Orleans. 7 dangerous criminals still on the run, leaving the community on edge. This morning, new images and details emerging from inside that New Orleans jail where 10 inmates dug their way out. Surveillance video showing 2 of the men rigorously pulling on a cell door that police say leads outside, then watch as all 10 quickly run out of the building through a loading dock door and onto the interstate.
We think this was intentional. There is much more than meets the eye.
Authorities say the group took advantage of defective locks on their usual cells and making their way here, removing a bolted toilet from the wall to create their escape.
All of this has been removed and these have been clean cut. We have reason to believe that there was some assistance with this.
Scrawled on the wall above, "We innocent" and "Too easy," with an arrow toward the hole where they escaped, out of view of the officer on duty. Authorities say they broke out around 1 a.m. early Friday morning, but officers didn't realize what happened until an official head count took place at 8:30, more than 7 hours later. Police say at the time of the incident, there were no deputies at that unit, and the assigned technician had stepped away to get food.
We innocent. Too easy. Man, listen here. They right, had been an inside job. Whoever was supposed to be sitting there talking about they went to go get something to eat or to use the bathroom, they definitely was in on the play. Was it a female? If it was a female, somebody was in there knocking the Mario coins out of her. They put that play together. I'm finna tell you how it go. Or she didn't. Y'all get me. And they put that play together. My thing is, the ones who kept the orange on, when they got on up out of there, they not too smart. You don't think people on the road or in the communities that see you gonna know where you just came from? They not gonna know? Nah, me on the other hand, I will always think like, when they catch us, they gonna do a sin. Because whenever you break out of jail, they automatically label you armed and dangerous. Because if you a break out of jail, that means to get around, you might gotta steal a car. You got to do something to somebody for some clothes or something. You got to run in somebody's house. You got to take something. You got to do another crime to get where you're going, to get out of view from being seen. You just broke out of jail. You see what I'm saying? So for the ones who had on the jumpsuit, y'all not too smart. You ain't pay attention to the rest of the niggas that had on they white. That even look, everything looks suspicious, but not as suspicious. Not as suspicious as that. Come on now. And one of the dudes that got captured, people was on the internet line saying he was in the hood, getting high, all online. I don't believe that because I ain't seen no online post. Maybe he was in the hood. Maybe he wasn't. But that don't add up because they caught one person laying up under, at a hotel, laying under a truck or a car. And one of them got caught on Canal Street or somewhere on one of them streets, facial recognition. But let's get into this.
So it's a jailbreak straight out of a movie. 7 inmates still on the run after escaping a jail in New Orleans. Surveillance video now showing the 10 inmates right here running out of the jail on Friday after squeezing through a hole behind a toilet. Now we have this new surveillance video footage right here. Check this out. It appears to show 2 of the prison escapees walking in New Orleans through the French Quarter in plain clothing with their heads down on Friday morning. One of the prisoners shown in the video was actually arrested shortly after this video was taken. The other inmate is seen on the footage. Well, he's still at large. Joining me now is our Faith Abube, who's in New Orleans, and she's been tracking this story. Faith.
Yeah, Kara, law enforcement agents are calling them a useful partner. This is a nonprofit, an independent agency apart from law enforcement, but they have been able to give law enforcement information.
See what I'm saying? Too much technology in today's time to just get away scot-free. Now they got 3 of them, right? It's more to come. I don't think all of them gonna survive this. I'ma say Leo next. Who y'all got? Who y'all getting caught next? I got Leo. Drop in the comments who you got getting caught next. I got Leo. They got so much manpower on this. And it's because when you have people who make a prison break, they don't really have too many people to depend on. And to survive, you got to do another crime. And if you do got somebody to depend on, which you can't depend on the people you was on the phone with in jail, because they done already went beating down they door. So that's scratched. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this. Who y'all got getting caught next?